Good morning everyone. It's Sunday morning and I hope you're sitting down and strapped in because you're about to watch a video of me boiling a kettle in my car. However, to make it at least a little bit more interesting, rather than filming on my driveway, I thought I'd take you back down to Damp Country Park, just so at least the background's a bit more interesting. Clearly, the most exciting part of this video will be, now that I'm at the car park, finding the most stealthy place to park. And you know what? I'm going to go over here for a change. Right in the corner, in the bushes, which is quite nice. So the first question to answer is, why have I bought a 12-volt kettle when I already have a mini camping gas stove? Well, the answer is that I've always looked at them and I've always wondered how good they actually were, but I often read the reviews, especially for the ones on Amazon, and people say they either don't work or they take half an hour to boil or everything else. But because where I'm going to be car camping with my wife next weekend, and where we're obviously not going to be using the gas stove in the car because there's not going to be room to use it, I thought that if I had a little 12-volt kettle, then I can actually use the Jackery to power something other than just recharging the batteries that I use to film. And to be honest, it actually probably is something that I can use myself when I go car camping, because as you know, I tend to have my boiled water in a thermos, and I will use that pretty much for the whole car camp. It's very rare that I actually have to boil water unless I'm making a pot noodle or something. So at least with this, I can whack this on in the morning, and the one I've bought is actually 650 mils, so there's enough for 2 cups in there. So in theory, I think I probably would use it myself. It's small, as you're about to see, so it can fit in my box easily, and yeah, it could be quite a useful thing to take with me. So here we go, the big unboxing. So I have my trusty Jackery. We'll put this here, and a kettle unboxing video. I haven't opened it already, honest. So the one that I've gone for came from Amazon, and it was £27, I think. I'll put a link to it in the video so you can see it. And this is it. It's one of these ones. So this kettle is 12-volt only. So for the purpose of this experiment, I'm using it in the Jackery only. I debated filming a bit where I put this on charge in the cigarette lighter, but to be honest, I will never use it that way. So it's more about how it works of a portable power supply. So we have, so the lid comes off, and I think you keep this on when you boil. It says here it should take 25 minutes, I think. Okay then, so step one, let's put the water in. Okay, so that's the water all filled up. Now, the key bit that you're no doubt going to want to know is, what is the draw of this kettle on Jackery? Now, I have the Jackery 240, so that's 200 watt. If I position this that way on the slant, then we can see. So open this up, put this in, that's the cigarette lighter in. Now we turn it on by pressing this. Right, that's now on. So you can see, yep, the light comes on there. And what is the draw? 115 watts. So also the charge on this is currently 90, well, it was 100%, so 99%, let's say. So let's see how much is left after one boil. We're starting the clock now. Okay, and just to confirm, I have read the rather excellent instructions, and they have confirmed that the lid does go on, and also when this kettle's done, that little red light will turn green. 30. We've used 10% of the Jackery, and the draw is 126 watts at the moment. Hold on to your hats. We're at 24 minutes, 79%, and I can hear a kettle boiling. The best thing about Sundays is always the fact that everyone does their uploads on a Sunday. Well, except me. I upload whenever I want to. But Sundays are all about the stealth camps and the car camps going online. And on a Sunday morning at 9 AM, you will be sure to find the latest upload from Ford Transit Connect Camper. The camper van is called Doggo. The driver is called Ian. Be sure to head over on my link below, give him a view and a subscribe. He's great.
So it's nice and busy, and then I'm going to have to be super stealth.
Now if you watch my videos, you'll know the one thing I never seem to say, other than once in Rotherham, if you might have noticed it, but I never say those 3 words: like, comment, subscribe, or whatever those 3 words are supposed to be. Like, comment, bell, like, comment, bell, isn't it? I think. Now I never say that. I have a little subscribe button down in the corner you can hit in the video, and I put a subscribe thing on the end screen. But it would seem, by me not saying this, it affects the algorithm. Because if I tell you to like, comment, subscribe, bell, notification, then the YouTube algorithm will calculate that people are enjoying watching my content, and it will therefore show it to more people. So if you enjoyed this video, or if you're enjoying it so far, and if you want to see my future car camps, or my diet and fitness series, or my drone videos, or my mixing, or my running, or my cycling that's coming, then hit like, comment, subscribe, bell, although I said 4 things, but you get the idea. The thing is, this kettle does need to hurry up, because I did tell my wife that I would cook her a Mother's Day breakfast, and her Pilates class finishes at 10. At 28 minutes, I think we could be nearly there. Stop the clock. We have green. 33 minutes. And it took 28% of the Jackery. And there you go, the test is complete. 33 minutes and 28% the Jackery used. To be honest, that might sound like it took a long time, and it might feel like it used a lot of the battery charge, but all I use my Jackery for, in reality, other than charging these lights when I use them, which is minimal charge, all I use it for is charging my phone, my batteries, whenever I'm filming. So actually to have this to power that, it's quite a good use actually, and it's a bit like an old-fashioned Teasmade. Now lots of you won't know what a Teasmade is, but judging by the demographic of my audience, I think a lot of you will. And it's like a Teasmade. So you're going to wake up in the morning, you're going to whack your Jackery on, obviously put water in your kettle, turn it on, go back to sleep, half hour you wake up, your water's boiled. You haven't put the gas on, so there's no worries about the whole CO2 stuff. And yeah, I think it's quite a good little purchase, to be honest. And with that in mind, I recommend it. And clearly, if you don't have a Jackery, you can power it off your 12 volt. I'm going to guess it's going to be about the same kind of time, to be honest, but it does work. So the idea was to make a coffee with the boiled water. I've got all my stuff here, but time wise it's now 10 o'clock, so I need to get back and sort out my wife's Mother's Day breakfast. So the next time you see me car camping, like I say, will be next week. The video tends to come out a few days after that, whatever the format of it will be. So other than that, there'll be a diet and fitness one going out on Friday. And I suppose just to reaffirm the point, if you've made it this far to the video, don't forget, like, comment, subscribe, bell, and all that lovely stuff. I'm only going to say it this once, I'm never going to say it again. Ta-da!